If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been tryna get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need the facts.
Oh, it's real, dog. Sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been tryna get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and get it back. We got in a whip, then I went and hit the dash. I've been thanking God for this life that I done had. I don't need opinions, dog, I only need the facts.
Oh, it's real, dog. Sitting still, dog. They in they feels, dog. I got these bills, dog. Need a meal, dog. If they wantin' less, it's no deal, dog.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase.
I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to talk, I just got way too much at stake. They been tryna get me, I'ma get them out of the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma go and I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase. I don't think they running at my pace. Jordan 1s, gotta keep them laced. If she bad, I might have to get a taste. Whip go vroom, all set, I'm on a chase. That's the way. I said I'ma do it, I'ma get it anyways. All I do is work, I got this money on my brain. I don't like to
Yo, what's good, everybody? We are back with another Sold Out Live on Sold Out Saturday, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. It really helps the channel out. And subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. We talking StockX stuff again today, man. Specifically, I just want to give like the highlights of the whole situation, basically. I know since I did my live on Wednesday, StockX is like clapped back. So today we pretty much just want to talk, fake Jordans, NFTs, and just, I just want to break down the details. I saw that Complex did like an article, like they dropped it yesterday. So I want to break that down and see what that's about, man. But before I get too deep, y'all already know what's up, man. Smash the like button. I'm going to see who all we got in the building. I'm gonna hit the chat real quick and then we're gonna get this thing popping. You feel me? So Kwame said, yo, what's good? What's good, Kwame? We got Manny with the Kick says, what it look like, chat. We got Myra Bless says, anybody cop the 11 lows? Them 72 10s, I'm gonna keep it 100. The kids slept on them, man. Let me make sure I'm in focus and everything looking good, man. Y'all let me know if everything looking alright or messed up around here for the kid, man. I think I'm good. I think I'm looking good right now, but I'm not. Let me know. Make sure y'all can hear me and everything like that. Y'all say some sound off, but no, man. Them 72 10s, I slept on them guys, man. I wasn't a fan of the 72 10s regularly, man. So I know the lows. Sometimes the lows do look better than the highs. I say for the ladies, I like to see the ladies in the 7210. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could give you that. Myra Bless says, what's up? Let's get it started. I feel you. What's good, man? I don't know if you've been watching the playbacks or not, but this first time I seen you active on a live, so appreciate you for coming through. We got Manny with the Kick says, got the other pair of Yeezy slides. Okay, yeah, that's true. I saw they're dropping on the 16th. They got the black joints, the Onyx. That's what you're talking about. The Onyx guys, and then they're talking about they doing the green colorway again, and then they're doing the kind I got, which is the pure. So I'm already entered in all three raffles. I may drop a video on them, but I don't really think it's necessarily needed. But yeah, I'm going for those too, man, with the kicks for sure, man. Y'all smash that like button for the kid, man. It really helps you channel out. So yeah, man. So if you haven't been living under a rock, StockX and Nike are at beef. And to be honest, the more and more I look into this, I think it's really all come down to this NFT thing. But don't quote me on that, obviously. But I don't think it's necessarily more about for the culture than anything. That's just for me. But Nike knows that we're tired. This let me know that Nike, as much as it feel like we've been ignored, this let me know that Nike see what's going on. And they're just now finally deciding to take action, which is, we're happy, but at the same time, it's like, yo, y'all could have been did this in like early 2022, but I know they took different CEO approach. People have been let go and stuff like that. So you got to keep that in mind as well. I'm trying to be patient with them. Also got in this video, we talking about Jordan 2 unions, man, the Rattans, man, they still ain't came yet. No shipping update, no nothing, man. So I'm really in my feelings right now. I'm trying to debate what I'm going to do next week. I think I'm going to get it to like the end of next week. If they don't give me no shipping confirmation or anything like that, then I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do, man, because I really feel some type of way. But then again, like I said, what's really making me really hold off is the simple fact that I ain't seen nobody else getting their colorway either. So I mean, maybe it's a backup more than just me. You know what I'm saying? Manny with the Kick says, I think it's funny as fuck that both these companies are exposing each other when they're both part of the problem. Exactly. Yeah, it's at this point, yeah, they both, like I said, it's that NFT thing that really got Nike in their feelings, and maybe Nike can't take as much legal action as they would like, so they gonna cut low, but yeah, I think so too. It's kind of weird, man, and it just shows me that if they could have been improved things. You know what I'm saying? As much as we've been complaining, you know what I'm saying? Or just not even complaining, just showing that, hey, like, we don't really got no chance and y'all don't even really care. You know what I'm saying? Hyper Striker says, bro. Like, what's good? What's good? Appreciate that for coming through. Everybody that just came through, smash that like button for the kid, man. Scotty says, sheesh, that's crazy. My Rattan showed up on Cinco de Mayo. Dang. See? Now it's making me really... Now I realize, like, I may have to just cancel my order, man. Because it's just, it is what it is. They got my money, I don't have their product, and I really do feel some type of way about it. Manuel Kick says, I'm rolling some grass and the road ski. Okay, that's what's up, man. I feel you, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nice little reaction action. You know, just a little reaction. I feel you. You ain't got the Henny with you today. You gonna be on the grass though. Let me know. You gonna cut the grass or you gonna burn the grass or you on the Henny or both. You know me, man. When I get on them, I'm on everything. You know, I'm around the clock, man. I am gonna share my screen and read this little complex article with y'all. I haven't really had a chance to really read over it all the way, but I kind of want to read it and then just kind of break it down. You know what I'm saying? That's what Complex did. So I'm gonna read that joint. I don't really want to bore y'all. I'm gonna give my reactions to each one of these, and then we're gonna keep it short and simple. This last, like I know, last live, man, we went like 2 hours deep, and it was just. You know, it's freshly on my mind, man. So this one, you know, I'm going to try to, you know, I ain't going to try to have y'all holding up for too long in this joint. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I ain't going to try to have y'all, you know, on this joint for too long. So let me hit my screen. I'm going to hit a little sip, and then we're going to break it down a little bit. Anyway, Kick says, I got to pick up some Henny in a few. Okay. That's what's up, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. It's Saturday, man. It's relaxed day, man. You got to relax, chill out, man. So I feel you. Yeah. Mimi Smith said, exactly. Okay, yeah, okay. All right, Mimi. I know what she's trying to get at, but you know what it is, We all relaxing and just, you know, chilling, man. This one we're going to keep it short and simple. I'm going to try to be out this thing by no later than 8 o'clock, man. I'm going to keep it 100. Let me hit my screen real quick and share that with y'all. Here we go right here, man. This is the article that I just seen get posted like a day or so ago. So this is basically Complex kind of breaking it down, and I just want to kind of break it down with you guys real quick, but I feel like Complex is covering this pretty well. So pretty much, as you see, they got like, you know, as the bold topics come on, they tell you what it's all about. So I want to break it down. Don't want to read over it too much, but basically this is the article I saw. This dropped the 13th, which was yesterday. So I want to make sure like I'm all on top of this joint, man. So this pretty much kind of says, you know, the litigation that's going on between Nike and StockX, you know, and to sum all this up, this basically shows like, you know, the NFT process, and, you know, every product sold on StockX is authenticated by the company. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nike does have a point, but my thing is Nike showing up is they reacting a little too late? Because really, they knew we were going to react as sneakerheads, man. They knew we were going to act as like sneaker culture and everything like that. They know we're going to react to it. So this is what they wanted. You know, they're using us because think about it. Why do you think StockX had to drop those fees? Well, they didn't have to, but why do you think for like, I think it was like for a day or so, or like 8 to 10 hours, they dropped the enormous amount of fees they normally charge while this was going on. You know what I'm saying? But I think StockX plan to hold their own on this one, but it's just going to be, honestly, I'm going to just say this. It's going to be a battle of the money, man. I just hope that for the culture that we win. I hope we win as a people more than them. You know what I'm saying? They already got money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like I'm hating or nothing, but like they issues really is just the money thing. You know what I'm saying? Really, this really kind of shows them how much they really feel about the culture. You know what I'm saying? So, StockX, you know, like I said, when it first started out, I think there was a true intentions of mine of just trying to be a part of the sneaker culture, which they did. But now it's just on another level, man. And I think that probably took off when the original owner took off. You know what I'm saying? He quit. You know, I don't say quit. He resigned. That's the word they like to use, a professional word. But yeah, he resigned. And so now it's like, now we know, you know, and I also noticed it used to just be mainly on shoes and like hype merch. Now they got everything right down to like your Louis Vuitton stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's all over the place on StockX, and which I get it. They just tried to expand the brand, but it's like I said, they're deeper than sneakers now, or at least trying to be. You know what I'm saying? But that also makes me raise a red flag as well. You can authenticate any product. How is that even, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about it, because they do, like, belts, they got sneakers, they got the Louis Vuitton joints, they got all the high-end fashion stuff, so, like, and, you know, eBay has joined that world as well, but it's, like, really, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I just hope they're not authenticating it by the video I showed y'all on Wednesday, because that's kind of, you know, y'all said it yourself, man. Homie just kind of checked to see if they clean, and that's it. David Sosa says, did Josh Luber leave because he knew something was up? That's what I'm trying to, and that's I think he was the, let me look. I think that's the owner or the person who started StockX. But I think, I don't know why he particularly left. He just kind of kept it like quiet about it. But I honestly think he saw his stuff kind of getting out of hand, and it probably wasn't originally what he wanted anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is an American entrepreneur, co-founder of StockX, the StockX market. Yeah, but he left the joint though. He's not there anymore. So, but this is him. I think like, I don't. Yeah, he doesn't. He stayed behind the scenes and kept quiet. You know what I mean? I don't think he's really talked about it or anything like that. But this is him. He's the, like I said, I think he was somebody. If I had to guess, he was a sneakerhead, and then he kind of took off on his own lane with this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it was something. If I had to guess, and this is all a legend in my opinion, if I had to guess, his original like vision probably got way deeper than what he originally planned for, and so now it's like once he saw like, hey, I'm not agreeing with none of this, but the company's too big to kind of just shut it down. Then so he said maybe I'm the problem, because probably it was like one of those everybody was on board but him. And then, and probably a couple other people that were afraid to speak up. So he stepped out of the situation because he probably saw this. It was headed down a negative path, which I kind of figured that as well. You know what I'm saying? It just took a little time. Kwame says, all the LV and Gucci stuff made me feel suspect. Exactly. Can't know how to authenticate everything. Exactly. That's my thing. You can't authenticate everything. And see, eBay kind of does that too. But the difference is eBay has different vendors that's doing the authentication process. Again, I don't want to feel like I'm praising eBay, or I'm just saying this. eBay learned what not to do from StockX. I'm going to say this. They learned what to do, but they learned like, okay, cool, but this is what people are really looking at. We just change the little things, cross the T's and dot the I's that they won't do because they're well established already, and here we go. You know what I'm saying? That's just end all be all. But yeah, I'm with you too, Kwame. Like, and I said it too. Like, you can't just authenticate how? You know what I'm saying? It's just like me. Like, I can't even authenticate a sneaker, let alone I'm finna try to authenticate my Gucci stuff. Like, I know I got it from the Gucci website, and yeah, it better be real for what I paid for. That better be the real site, which it was. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. David Sosa says, great channel, by the way. Greetings from Canada. Appreciate you for coming through, homie. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. It really goes a long way. Appreciate it. And thanks for checking out the content, man. Everybody that come here on a regular, man. Thank y'all for checking out the content. It keeps me going, man. It keeps me motivated. And that's like this video this morning, I had to drop that joint. I was gonna like wait, but I'm like, you know what, cool. You drop when you drop. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 314 says, all right, okay. Right, okay. Exactly. Yeah, but this whole situation, man, I think at this point it's like a ping pong battle. And maybe if I had to guess, Nike is taking the route of trying to win us as a people. Because to be honest, they both been dropping the ball if you're going to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying on Sneakers app, hoping we about to get a W when they already know how many pairs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a gamble already. So, I mean, there's definitely room for improvement. Manny with the Kick says, eBay the plug. All right, okay. Yeah, I mean, I give you that. Harvard Charles, my bad if I pronounce the name wrong, says, much love, fam. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Smash the like button for sure, for sure. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, by the way. Manny with the Kick says, live from the 6. Yes, Sirski. I feel you. But yeah, man, we StockX, this whole thing, it's really like Nike took a low blow shot because we all went. This is the thing. Both companies, there's room for improvements. StockX, can we get a real live customer service? Please. At least Nike has that, even though it's not the best. But you have something you can just call and cut somebody out and be like, you know what, I feel better now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying point blank, period. So the StockX, so this complex article breaks down and says, why did Nike sue StockX? Nike original lawsuit against StockX filed in the Southern District of New York in February had nothing to do with sneakers. So yeah, it's definitely started off this NFT thing. It's a money thing, but now Nike's, if I had to guess, this NFT lawsuit is not necessarily going as smooth as Nike thought it would be. So it's like, okay, cool. We got another angle we can take at this. You know what I'm saying? If we're going to keep it 100, it's got another angle we can take at this. Man of the Kick says, why would Nike sell UAs, laughing my ass off, if they pay like $5 to produce a sneaker? Let's talk UA for a second. Let's talk UA. If we're talking top quality UAs, I've seen some video, like the UA. First off, the UA market is in its own lane now, like in its own lane on another level now. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. There is so many. I seen some channels where they're almost at 100,000 off of just doing UAs, and they're letting it known that they do UAs. Not that they're specifically focused on, and this is not a shot at them. I appreciate what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're being themselves, and they won't be a part of playing the game. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against the UAs. Like, I love when, certain ones drop, But anyway, long story short, those UAs, if you put them, like, with the thing is with the UA, there's slightly little defects. And to be honest, they do that on purpose because they know they can't, if they was to make it exact model, then that would really raise like a red flag to Nike. Now, can the average person tell the difference? Maybe not. No, there's no. No, they cannot. The average person, no. Can the average sneakerhead tell the difference? I don't care how long you've been in the game. They're getting really, really good. Now, there's some ones that are really, really bad, and there's some ones that are really, really like I've seen some UAs look better than the actual pair. You know what I'm saying? So it's really one of those. It's a scary, scary, scary slope if you really think about it. If we're gonna keep it 100. But yeah, that's pretty much. I'm going to continue to break down this article real quick. Nike bought a suit against StockX Vault NFT program, accusing them of this. So I just want to take, because I think Brandon Dunn did this article, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all know he is from the this is Brandon Dunn. He's been I rock with Brandon Dunn all the way, man. But yeah, Brandon Dunn is from the show they do on YouTube. So I think that's like where he had a little podcast joint. I can't think of the name. Full Size Run. He's from Full Size Run. So I rock with him. Trinidad James was rocking the sneakers, and then Matt Walty is the other person's name, if I'm not mistaken. My bad. I had to get a little sip real quick. But yeah. So this is basically Brandon Dunn's take on it. He says, do StockX NFTs feel kind of like a scam to me? Yes, but not that much more than any given non-fungible token offering. With the Volt NFT program, StockX seems to have simply done the same thing so many other brands rushing to make money off the metaverse have by missing a bunch of digital tokens and selling them to people with the vague promise of future benefits. Oh, and they can take them away from you whenever they want. I will never buy a StockX NFT, but also I will never buy an image of a gold chain drifting monkey and a sailor hat. That's my thing too. I know people have been very big on the NFT thing, and I'm kind of like this. And I seen Rick Ross post about it too, man. It's like, I gotta fit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta feel it, you know what I'm saying? I know what they're saying. You get a digital copy of it, but you can also get a physical copy of it somehow, some way. But if how many physical copies are y'all holding in a vault? You know what I'm saying? So, and if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. I'm not that very big on NFTs, but everybody's had to take their own 2 cents in it. And I know some people told me in the chat they've been very active with the NFTs and they've been making a lot of money on it. So, I guess it just depends on what you're doing and how you're doing it. But me, I can't see myself getting no like sneaker NFT. Maybe Nike's got to be the originator, but according to this lawsuit, this really what breaks it down. Man with Kick says, shout out to Full Size Run. Yes, sir, Ski. I rock with the show heavy. I like how they had the their cask on there. I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I love the show. Next topic they got breaking down on the complex joint says, Nike says StockX sells fake sneakers. Right? So this is the one that's really, this is the one, the straw that broke the camel's back for the culture. Like Nike saying it. The head honcho was saying it. So that got everybody's eyebrow raised hard. You know what I'm saying? But they got to prove it. There's nothing, they got to prove it. Nike filed a memo on Tuesday asking the court to amend its original lawsuit, adding to its allegations of counterfeiting and false advertising. Nike lawyers say StockX had modified some of its statements about its NFT program since the lawsuit was filed, and what the sneaker brand says is an attempt to erase some of the unsavory conduct identified in the lawsuit. Much more damning than that, though, was Nike blasting StockX authentication process. Nike says that since December 2021, it's obtained 4 pairs of authenticated shoes from StockX that are counterfeit. Specifically, Nike lawyer says they bought a pair of patent leather Jordan 1 bred from StockX that was counterfeit. This, Nike says, renders StockX claim about the product sold through its platform being 100% verified, authentic, false, and or misleading. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. I'm very curious, what are the other 3 pairs of shoes? I know we said this on the live on Wednesday. I'm very curious what the other 3 pairs of shoes are, and how is Nike authenticating the sneakers? There's got to be something, and I don't think they're ever going to tell us, like, because side by side is probably dead on of any bred patent leather. But this is my thing. This is my question. Is there something Nike can look and tell on the shoe that we don't know about? Think about that. Think about that. Do you think there's something inside or on the shoe that only Nike knows about? You know, like we've done the black light test and all that as well. But is there something Nike knows? They have to. How can they tell if it's fake? Maybe they're actually got a real authentication team where, you know, think about it, the little part I told y'all on the website. What if they got a real authentication team where, like, no, we finna cut it in half, do whatever we need to do. So I'm very curious how, that's my thing too. I think that's what a lot of people are waiting to see. How did Nike authenticate the sneaker? I think that's the end all be all for me. I want to know how Nike, you know, authenticated the sneaker. Like, I have to know now. I know if that's on my mind. Like, I ain't even been able to sleep at night. I'm thinking about it. Like, for real. Like, how did they do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, because I knew all the other people. See, it's different because it's coming from Nike. It's different because it's coming from Nike. Because all the other people who say they can authenticate sneakers, if you're human, you know, like, all right, whatever, you know. But now when you got the actual brand that makes the shoe and produces the shoe, now we got that's a different problem in the play now. You know what I'm saying? It's something thinking different where it's like, Nike you just have to think Nike has to because, you know, I always say, like, I don't think nobody can, but it's like, this is how I put it this way: if anybody should know how to authenticate a sneaker, it should be the company that drops the product. Point blank, period. I think I solved it right there, guys. Most definitely. Scotty says the Complex Sneaker Podcast is pretty good too. I catch that joint out. They had that, and then they have Joe LaPuma on there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I seen that too. Manuel the Kick says facts. Scotty, yeah, Sersky, I agree as well. David Sosa says, which authenticating company do you prefer / recommend? StockX, Go, eBay, etc. I'm gonna go with eBay, and not because eBay is technically SneakerCon, but I say eBay because you get to actually communicate with the seller. Now, one thing I did notice, once you buy from the seller, like if it's over a certain amount of money, if it's going through the authentication process, once you buy from the seller and you pay your money, or once that transaction has been confirmed, you don't bought it, you can't talk to the seller anymore until like after the transaction has been completed. So, but you can talk to him before, obviously, and he has to respond and all that. But yeah, I prefer eBay because you get more real pictures of what you're about to buy. Most people actually take the time and take a picture of the product. Most people know exactly what to post to sell you the shoe to let you know that it's authentic, or at least make you feel it's authentic. You also get their feedback. So if something go wrong, not only can you file a claim with eBay, get your money back, send the product back, you can also pretty much give that person a bad rating. So if they're at 100%, one rating can knock you down to 85%. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. All it takes is 2 or 3 people to get scammed and 3 reviews, and you know what I'm saying? Because I like how they break it down. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get that with. Now I know there's punishments with StockX and GOAT where if right, a big if the seller gets caught selling fakes, then they have to get, there's punishment where their account is flagged, and then they charge them the restock fee, this, that, and the third. I get that, but we don't know who, what, or what the person is to even know who they are. At least with eBay, it's like exactly who you're buying from, and or trading from. Because I've seen some people do some trades and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of weird. That one's based off trust, which eBay recommend you not to do that. And I recommend you not to do that. But, I guess that's what Trade Block is for. You know what I'm saying? Which I never tried. If you guys tried the Trade Block app, I haven't tried it. I feel like on paper, that's trying to be good too. And they got a, again, here's the word, authentication team. I don't know how well it is. I know the bigger YouTubers have been supporting it. But I don't, like I said, I haven't tried it. I'm kind of skeptical on it. Just me, personally. Manny with the Kick says eBay hands down. I agree. Scotty says Nike has to have some sort of take mark on all of their products that only they know about. That's what I'm thinking too, man. They have to. Like, it only makes sense. If they don't, then they're screwed. Like, how else, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm assuming it has to be. You know what I'm saying? Hypertracker says it's a secret. Yeah, the correct term, like trade secret. Let me look it up. I'll tell you, because I've been saying it a lot in my lives before. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like, if you type in trade secret, this is part of like patents and stuff like that. So let me see. Trade secret. Yeah. Yeah, definition. Like, because it's an actual legal term. I'm not just like making this up. Like, yeah, a secret device or technique used by a company in manufacturing products. This is what I mean by trade secret. I think Nike has to have a trade secret. You know what I'm saying? They have to have a trade secret. And something only they know about. You know what I'm saying? It's a secret or technique used by... That means like if you have to work in a company and you can't really define this. You know what I'm saying? You can't really take this if you leave the company. You're not supposed... They can sue the crap out of you. Trade secrets are intellectual property rights on confidential information which may be sold or licensed. In general, to qualify as a trade secret, the information must be commercially valued because it's a secret, be known only to a limited group of persons. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. This is exactly what I noticed to the T, because when I was in school, this was one of the things, like I went to like video school or whatever. This is one of the things we had to learn about intellectual property. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure I would hate to believe that Nike don't have a trade secret. Maybe not on all of their products, but their most recent because think about it, they've been planning this since 2021. Who to say they didn't start putting a little trade secret on some of the sneakers that nobody knows a check for, and then who said they didn't do this in 2021? Put the trade secret thing on there just now, like in 2021. Bought a couple pairs until they finally saw, like, hey, cool, these don't have it. We know we did it for all the shipment. We good. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost positive. Manny with the Kick says Nike got their tricks. I agree. They have to. They are in StockX. I gotta salute them for calling StockX is calling Nike's bluff. Let's just keep it 100. They're calling Nike's bluff. Mr. 314 says, yeah, I did that. Gave me the wrong shoe. Gave him a bad review. Motherfucker was trying to get me to change my review. I'm weak. You went in on them. I want to know, man. What shoe? I know you had said it before. Like, I almost want to know if I'm going to come across a seller because I know it's you. Scotty says, but with the way these factories are stealing every pairs and being shady as well, you would think those secrets would have gotten out by now. Yeah, true. But maybe they're afraid to put that little trade secret on all the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Some people probably just don't care. But see, again, if Nike, I guess they only know which factories they contracted to do it, I hope. So maybe if it's messed up on that end, they got to go after the factories because I'm almost positive at this point they got a contract with them saying like, hey, you don't produce our products nowhere else. Do not do that. But are they? Obviously so, or we wouldn't have so many UAs. But I would hope Nike has that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Don't quote me on that. You know what I'm saying? Manny with the Kicks says Nike definitely has a trade secret. They have to. I agree. They better. I'm gonna say this. They better. I hope so. J4 says why we pay $110 for terrible quality control dunks is because of the trade secrets they load into the shoe. Looks some James Bond identification shit. Yeah, exactly. Like the dunks quality is, they look nice, but I'm gonna be honest, you can't. So even though people do, you can't rock them joints 24/7 around the clock. Like they crease on the first walk. Your first toe bend on them dunks. Trust me, I know. Now the SBs are different, but the actual just the regular dunks, leather quality is not the best. Mr. 314 says right. Okay. Scotty says StockX so messy too though. Nike executives and employment selling on StockX. The girls are fighting. This is my thing. How they know it was the executives? How they know? Like, are they selling, coming, going down? Which I wouldn't be surprised. Are they going directly with the people who are the CEOs at StockX, selling them directly that way? Think about that, because if they're just using the regular program that we use, how do they know who they are? I mean, even if I got the same name as the CEO, that don't mean I work for Nike. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure there's a person, I'm almost positive, I'm willing to bet there's somebody at Nike named Jeremy Jones that worked there. Bet money. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. My name is very common, but you know what I'm saying? My thing is this. No matter, that person can open up a regular account. Or who's to say he won't use his family member's name? You know what I'm saying? If he don't want his name Philly attached to it, so he can have, I didn't know type of capability. Anthony says the patents were pretty bad fakes. You could look up a pic of them. What, the Jordan 1 patents? Fake? I'll see if let me see. Should I type in? I'm gonna type in fake. But see, fake versus real. Let's see. All right, cool. I had to get out a minute to focus. But see, this is little obvious stuff. Okay, obviously it's supposed to come with a red jump, man, not a gold one. That's a little too. That's a little too. You're not every last one is gonna be that easy. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, this gold jump man look better than this red jump man. And we're going to keep it real. But yeah, you got to look at other things from that. So, okay, so boxing. That's why I always like to look at the box too. Plus, yeah, that looks kind of weird to me. But, let's see. Which one's supposed to be the real one? Which one's supposed to be the fake? I'm assuming the real is supposed to be on the right. But side by side, you really can't. If I had to guess, you can't tell. So this is. Now, this one I can see a little bit of different, leather quality. But not really, right? You know what I'm saying? On feet, are you going to really be able to detect this? That's my thing. Let me hit the chat real quick. Mr. 314 says 2015 Champagne 7s. I wanted and paid for the cigar 7s, and he gave me the Champagnes. Movo was trying to give me both shoes for free if I change review. I said no, hold his L. I don't know, bro. If he would have sent you the other shoe, I would probably made a little changes, bro. And then you getting what you want times two. But you just wanted the cigar 7s though, so I feel you. I like them Champagne 8s. I need to break them out more. Let me pull up the Champagne 7s real quick. Just for, not everybody knows all the sneakers, you know what I'm saying? And me, I even need a little refresher, so I want to pull it up personally. Let me see. We just kicking back today, relaxing anyway, man. Champagne, Jordan, typing in wrong joint. Jordan 7. Okay, cool. Oh, these joints. I remember. Yeah, because it's a Champagne joint. And then here they are. Yeah. Oh, so I see why you wanted the cigars. And he gave the Champagne. The Champagne's not bad, but I get it. There's a completely different color. So yeah, this is when 7s was hitting. And these are fire, man. I got the Champagne Jordan 8s for the P. I got mine. I think it's the. If I'm thinking of it the right way, Yeah, this is what I got. I got the Champagne's 8 and it's a cigar and champagne 8 version. I love these more than the 7s. This is my favorite. I got these guys. I need to rock these more, man. I got a fit. I'm gonna get a fit together for these, man. But these are fire. I need to go back and just get the confettis just cause I know these are cigar and champagne, but I think the reason they have it is like the confetti pack is what they call the joint, because you know the little confetti on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. This fire sneaker. Keep it 100. Mr. 314 says he was not all right, okay. Hybrid Striker says secret is something only on file, something like that. I think, yeah, this is true. Anthony says they released the actual shoe Nike received. Wow, didn't know that. David Sosa says, could Nike go after the UA websites, social media accounts that sell replica shoes? UAs are using good coin with decent quality shoes and replicas. Man, I think they're trying to just catch the bigger fish. You know what I'm saying? Because the low hanging fruit is those people will probably just stop. They're trying to catch the people who they know they got that's worth their time, the money bangers. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think they're going to StockX. Nike, this is my thing. It had to be some money involved because anytime Nike really does a lawsuit, somebody they making a killing, and Nike's starting to feel a little pinch from their pocket. And if I had, speaking of replica, man, I'm gonna just say this, man. I'm not knocking people who buy UAs or buy replicas, but if I could tell y'all how many every day, or at least like y'all know I drop videos Monday through Friday or Saturday, right? I have like random people in my DMs on Instagram. They asking me to take shoes for replicas and review them, and I'm just like, I really don't want to. I don't want to be affiliated with it. I'm not knocking the people who do it because, like I said, you really can't tell the difference. But you know, every shoe in my collection, to the best of my knowledge, is real, and I just don't really want to. I want Nike to do what they need to do. But yeah, just somebody hit me up literally yesterday saying, like, literally, I'll read the message to you. Like, I'm gonna let me hit my let me hit it real quick. Let me hit it. Let me see. I want to get in my DMs real quick. They sent me, because it's like I ain't even read the joint, but well, one person is like, yeah, they hit me. They said, hi, I follow your YouTube channel. Many useful content and videos on your page. Our shop contains most popular one-of-one quality shoes and offer worldwide shipping. Would you like to make a post for us? Looking forward a chance to cooperate. Appreciate your early answer. Yeah, but then when I click on the account, it pretty much lets you know that these are UAs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking it. It says bullsneaker.com is what it is. So I'm going to pull it up. This is literally direct from my page, and I'm pretty sure this is a UA website. Yeah, this is a UA website. Because the thing is, at the prices they're selling them for, you know it's got to be UA. But yeah, it's an affiliate program. So they want me to actually be sponsored with them, but I just can't do it with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get jiggy with it, but this is their stuff right here, man. They're called Bull Sneakers Online. So I mean, I guess it's a thing. I'm going to show y'all real quick on my phone. I don't want y'all to think I'm capping. This is literally their website. This is a UA website. Again, I'm not here to hate. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to cop there, cop there. But it looks like they've got other YouTubers stuff in here. They may have just took a screenshot of it. I don't think they're affiliated with it, but does this mean certain YouTubers review UAs? I'm going to let that be food for thought. And I'm not taking a shot at anybody specifically, but I'm going to just put up what picture I'm looking at. And I know if anybody knows, oh, they took it off. It's like, let me see if I can take it back and zoom on it. I'm almost positive. Can I zoom on this joint? Y'all know what this thumbnail is. This is the same website. Y'all know who thumbnail this is. And it's not taking a shot at him, but this is on that website. I'm assuming he's not affiliated with them. And the fact that he don't know, because you can Google and just get a screenshot. I'm gonna defend him, and I don't think he does that. He seems like a genuine dude. But yeah, this company, yeah, I'm good. But I know they do UAs. And like I said, I get this all the time. I got at least this is 6 or 7 unread messages from people who literally trying to get me to review UAs. Which again, I'm not knocking people who do that. Because some of those channels be fire. The reason I appreciate the UA reviewers is because if you buy, this is the thing why they're needed, right? Whether you like it or not, why they're needed is because whether you like it or not, if you think you got a fake, some of them detail their reviews so much so you know what to compare it to. You can use them for they're a tool, in a positive way. They're getting what they want and they're helping us. I know one channel specifically, the dude was just like, yo, I'm not telling y'all where I get them from. I'm not here to sell anything or nothing like that. I'm just here to let you guys know this is what I buy. This is what to look out for if you're trying to touch that resale world. So they do it on a positive thing. And I just leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? Where did I leave off? Says, let's see. I think it was David Sosa says Nike could. Yeah, I read that one. Manny with the Kick says thank me later. Okay. Scotty says early sneaker YouTube was all about UAs. This is true. They own up to it, which ain't nothing wrong with that because they didn't have the bag at first. But when they started getting the bag, they started doing real stuff. They got sponsors with other companies, so I respect it. Again, this is my thing. You gotta start somewhere. The reason I don't go to UA route to have something in my hand that everybody's looking for because we can get I get the same feedback off these images. Now, is it different being in my hand? Sure, because some shoes you love in the hand, some shoes you hate them in the hand. So. But we all start from images first. Even the person who's going to do the review, for them to know about the shoe 9 times out of 10, they had to see a picture first. You know what I'm saying? And that's just where we go from there. You know what I'm saying? Seeing them in hand makes a difference. Sometimes it don't. Scotty says, and not to knock a black man getting his money, but do you think they'll ever go after Kai? I think they took a little shots at Cool Kai, yeah. The Cool Kai joints, I think, yeah, because you notice the hype on them don't kind of calm down. I think Nike don't sent that warning. I think they don't sent the warning. You know what I'm saying? He's not pushing them. And remember, these Cool Kais used to be on StockX. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they're not. I don't think these are moving as much as anymore. Because Nike had the patent was up on these, but I think they've kind of cooled it a little bit. Don't quote me though. I'm just saying I think they kind of cooled it a little bit. Yeah, I think they kind of cooled it a little bit. So my thing is, and they're not bad shoes, but this is at the end of the day, this is a Jordan 1 all day. I don't care what nobody says. This is a Jordan 1. It's a Jordan 1 all day long. And I know he had Bun B and them on there. See? Celebrity. I mean, I said celebrities, but YouTubers. They've been doing those are actually pretty fire. These are actually pretty fire though. The Miami joints, I ain't gonna hold you. These are kind of fire. I don't see nothing wrong with it, but clearly it's a Jordan 1. We can all go with that. Yeah, we can all definitely go with that. Mr. 314 says, I'm still waiting for my shoe for those pink Grateful SB Dunks. Okay, that's what's up, man. Let me see if I can look those up. You said the pink Grateful SB Dunks. Are they doing that? I didn't know they was doing that. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, these were supposed to come in 2020. Yeah, I didn't think these dropped at all, but I need to add these to the collection. I want them green joints in the collection too. Yeah. The greatest sneaker never made. Okay. These joints is fire. Especially for the boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is nice. Like, even if you had a boo, this is nice. It's a nice shoe. I ain't even gonna hold you. I love this shoe. I need to rock my Grateful Deads more. They comfortable too. Where I leave off at. Manny with the Kick says UA companies trying to add more people to their team. Most definitely they are, man. And I'm not against it, man. But I'm sorry. I just want the real deal Holyfield. And even though if you can't tell the difference, I just feel better at night knowing that I got it from the actual retail place or getting a retail pair. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it. Manny with the Kick says the live blackout, my guy. It blacked out? Let's see. Mr. 314 says, I don't know, but those are drip. Jason Coley says, I just got my Union 2s. Okay, so I'm going to be patient, man. I'm hoping I get my joints pretty soon. Like ASAP Rocky, like please. Yeah, because mine is really, I don't know where mine is at. Mr. 314 says they are not out. Yeah, okay, got you. Yeah, I just read that. They didn't release. Mr. 314, right? Okay. Scotty says definitely some fire colorways. Nike could learn a thing or two. Heck yeah, they could, man. Nike could definitely learn a thing or two. BK in the building says, dang, those pink Grateful Deads are fire. Dang, sheesh. They are fire, yo. They super fire. So, I respect it. We've been on this joint for 50 minutes. Y'all smash that like button, man. Manny with the Kicks, did the live black out or I'm good? Y'all let me know if I blacked out or not, man. I think I'm good. I haven't got anything to say I'm not good. So, it looks like, let me double check. I think, yeah, audio's working. I see myself. So, y'all let me know if I'm not. Let me get the take on this other part of this article by Complex. Says, yeah, let me see. Manny with the Kick says, I don't know. There for a second, the screen barely audio and barely audios, fam. Yeah, it could be lagging a little bit, man. I think we're gonna be all right though. So I mean, you still can react with me a little bit because you responded. So appreciate that. Keep me in the loop for sure though, for sure. Let's see. In the live, okay, I got you. I think I'm good. Y'all let me know, man. I think I'm good. I'm talking to the mic. Looks like the audio should be going. It may have been just a slight little lag. Sometimes that happens. But yeah, we looking good right now, man. Yeah, I just showed y'all the messenger. I'll be reading the messenger up on here, by the way. But yeah, y'all, yeah. But my take from this is what Brandon Dunn says. You know what I'm saying? He says, my great hope is that the lawsuit processes progresses further so that we can learn more about how exactly Nike went about buying fake sneakers from StockX. My point exactly. The easiest way to do this would be for a brand to set up a string of sell themselves, listen to counterfeit shoes via StockX on one end and purchase them and buying them from the other side to see if it passes authentication. I didn't think of it that way. It definitely could have. Later, I can't wait for the Regal Pink 5s video. Hopefully I get a dub. Oh, it will be a skip for me. All right, okay. I feel you on me. I feel you. But yeah, so Brandon Dunn got a point on this. Nike not giving any details in a lawsuit about how it obtained the shoes feels like a choice made to suffocate a legitimate evaluation of how good StockX is at identifying fake shoes. If, for an example, Nike ordered 500 pair of Air Jordan 1s and has some poor intern sitting through them to find which ones weren't legitimate, only to find out fake in the batch, only 4 fakes in the batch, that's 99% accuracy. Yeah, this is true. He's got a point. Nike omitted an explanation as how it determined the products obtained from StockX were counterfeit. There are also absolutely people at Nike who know what to look for when spotting fake sneakers, but we don't know what tools and knowledge they have to access the public doesn't. Yeah, that's what we were just saying. Are the methods they using to determine authenticity that are significantly better than StockX? Might the methods benefit more people if they are shared with secondary platforms? I know that's a trade secret though. I don't think they want that out there. The counter to this is that making these tools more available would eventually benefit producers of counterfeit shoes. Exactly. If they put it out there, they know that people are going to do more and more counterfeits. And then the one thing that Nike has to legit check the shoe, you can't even go that off no more because Nike don't tell them. They can't tell you that. Nike officially confirms sneakers authentic. Yeah, that's my thing. They can't tell you that. They can't tell you that because they would really, really kill things for them. Hypertruck this year is late shipment year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Like, whew. Yeah, I just will be so glad when I get the Union 2s, and I don't even know if I want to rock them that hard anymore. StockX says Nike execs use StockX. I agree with this statement from StockX that Nike actualizations this week is a bit of distraction, but everything else about the response is wow. It doesn't address the issue of fakes on its platform that directly deflecting nudge people. Yeah, see, that's a thing. That was a business response from StockX. They didn't address the fakeness. You know what I'm saying? This comes off as StockX playing into the Ann Herbert scandal from last year by saying, yeah, that was their thing. they had Nike went low, so their StockX is going low. That's how they responding. You know what I'm saying? Off of the Ann Herbert joint, which is the former VP whose son allegedly got caught selling shoes. You know what I'm saying? Using a Nike company credit card. So I like how they broke this down section by section. The idea that the Nike exec is buying products on the StockX isn't that devastating or surprising, but it's satisfying to imagine a higher up suffering through the title balance of supply and demand. Exactly, that's my thing. Like, I don't see them. Why do they need this? Is my thing. This is what makes StockX statement kind of a discredibility takes away from it, because it's like, why would one of the Nike execs need to buy and sell on StockX? Because my thing is this: they making big money. They could easily just, hey, think about their neighbors got kids and all that stuff. They can go through and tax them. You know what I'm saying? You're getting it from me. I work here. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can get to faster clicker to a celebrity than we can. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see why they would have to sell on StockX if you really want to be 100. If we're gonna keep it 100. Manuel Kick says, fact, striker, hella delay. Manuel Kick says, I want my sneaker, I need it now. I feel you. Like, when I pay for the joint, I'm already mad I gotta wait for shipping, but I know that's just how it works. But now y'all playing, and then the thing is, you saw where they're apparently gonna restock on Sneakers app, where they're gonna restock the Gray Fogs, and apparently the Rattans is coming on Sneakers app. This is alleged from, I think, Union actually said this themselves. So this is my thing. So, but yeah, this I like the way Brandon Dunn broke this down, man. He brought up a lot of interesting points. What does StockX say about fakes? Because after Nike accused the platform of selling fakes this week, StockX provided Complex with a data on its authentication process. StockX says it's invested millions of dollars in authentication and that its companies report 99.96% accuracy rate. But then while on your site it says 100% authentic. But at this point now they're trying to cover themselves for the lawsuit, meaning they don't always get it right. But this 99.96% could be based off of how many shoes they get at one time. You know what I'm saying? The platform says it's turned down nearly 300,000 products that failed authentication in the last year, which represents over $60 million in value. StockX pointed out that its authentication over 1 million products per month. See, that's my thing. Those numbers are crazy. There's no way you're finna get it right the whole entire time. Yeah, claimed to help stop $50 million worth of fake transactions. This is off the Complex article. You know what I'm saying? Hobby Striker says, what do you think of the sneaker Nike SB Dunk St. Patrick's Day? Let me look it up. Let me check it out. Nike Dunk St. Patrick's Day. Let's see. Let me see if I can get this joint. I'm a sucker for green off rip. I like it, but it's not it's a season. You're forced into a seasonal shoe here. You can probably do it for like a couple fits, but I feel like you're forced into a seasonal type of thing, which is okay. Not a bad shoe. I'm not liking this one because that Nike check looks a little like foil, but not a bad shoe. I guess at the angle, I guess maybe it's at the angle of that Nike check, but is it just me or does it look a little rippled? Looks a little rippled. Not bad though. See, on this side it looks better, so I'm hoping that it's just at the angle that it was taken at. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah. Manuel Kick says, blackout still. I don't know why I'm blacking out, man. I don't know what's going on. Like, it could just be the internet's acting up. My weather, we do got a little bit of bad weather today, man. But y'all just bear with it, man. It should come through just fine on the playback. For sure. So I'm not sure why it's blacking out, man. Anybody else? Is it just Manny with the kicks or anybody else experiencing the same thing? Let me know. Let me hit this real quick. Brandon Dunn says, my take. We know that fake sneakers get through StockX because no secondary platform provide 100% guarantee that every product is sold is legitimate. There will always be a human error, and fake sneakers are increasingly hard to differentiate. I'm saying that wrong word completely wrong. Differentiate. There we go. From the real thing. Gone is the era in the sneaker collecting where uploading a few JPEGs, which is basically pictures, to show your peers on the forum where was good enough to tell whether it was a dupe. But nobody wants to buy from a platform they don't trust. And there are plenty of people who don't trust StockX. Yeah, this is my thing. At the end of the day, reselling is all about trust at the end of the day. As all-in-one has to do is search for StockX on social media to encounter ample complaints and horror stories from customers who say they were sold fakes and offered no resolution. That's my thing. Their customer service sucks. These are tough to identify, but there are too many to ignore. Exactly. If more than one person is saying the same thing, then yeah. That's my thing too. When I look at reviews, right? I literally just did a review on a restaurant. When I look at reviews, right? When I look at the bad reviews, and I was just speaking this too earlier too, you should be able to tell very quickly what's a person that was in their feelings or if it's truth. Because if it's some truth to what the review is saying, you'll see several different other reviews coming out with the same thing. That's the same thing as what he's saying with this is StockX. When you look at reviews, you'll see like people saying they had a bad experience. You can Google StockX and fake sneaker or StockX and this, that, and the third. You will find a train of reaction videos. If I say there's hundreds of videos out there. You know, some may pop, some may not. Out of those 100, maybe like 10 of them are just trying to get their video to pop, while others may have been telling. It's a 50-50 chance. I'm going to say this. It's a 50-50 chance somebody telling the truth and somebody ain't. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it's a lot to ignore. Like he just said, there's too many out there to basically ignore them. And I'm going to just leave it there. Kwame says, clear on my end, all good. Okay, cool. So I wasn't tripping because usually it'll tell me if, like, you know what I'm saying, something is off. You know what I'm saying? I've been checking the audio. So, yeah. EJ Mira says, it's all good on my end. Okay, cool, man. So, I think it may have been you, Manny with the kicks, but just check out the playback, homie. I don't know. You may be going to grab that Henny and, you know, connection may not be as strong as it need to be. I don't know, man. I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. Scotty says, best Simpsons theme SB Dunk, Marge, Homer, Bart. I seen the Bart joints, man. I don't think I seen all the rest of them. Let's see. Simpson. I'm glad they got the Dunk. I'm glad they went with Nike versus letting Adidas do something. But yeah, I see. Because these are the Bart Simpsons. What are these ones? These are the these are the Homer joints. Obviously, Homer Simpson joint. I'm kind of feeling these homers, man. And then, where is the Marge? Because I got to see Marge's to really confirm. I may have to just type in her name. But the Homer ones are looking not bad. Bart's are nice, too. But I don't know if I would really rock them. This is the Marge joints right here. I'm going to roll with the Homers. I'm going to roll with the Homer Simpson joints. I'm loving the Homer Simpson joints. Like, these are looking fire. It's a little blurry. This is not the best picture. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm liking these. These are nice. Especially if I can get it in a low. I don't want it in a high. I want it in a low. These are dope. I think these are dope. Which one you think the best? Scotty? Visualize says, Fraud X. I mean, no company's going to get it right, but that whole 100% authentic thing where they're trying to sell it like they always do, it's not realistic. And that's my thing, my whole take on it, Visualize. Man with Kick says, peace world, my service acting up in my area at the moment. Sold out, hand. That's what's up. But catch the playback, man. Catch the playback for sure, man. I thought I wasn't tripping, man, but yeah. Catch me on the playback for sure. Appreciate you for coming through, because you always slide through for sure, man. And enjoy that green grass you got cut up, man. Hyper Striker says, Dunk sold out fast. Oh, yes, Sirski, man. The Dunk hype is on another level, man. And I will say this: they're gonna be the summer shoe. Dunks are taking over, and I gotta give it to them. And these Bart Simpsons aren't looking bad. Like I'm looking at some of these, like looking at it from like this. I wouldn't mind it. I'm not mad at it. I just like the Homers better. I like the Homers most definitely better. And Marge joint, I don't know. The Marges aren't really for me. Did a low? Looked like they didn't do a low in the Marge joint. I don't think they did a low in the Marge joints. But it's not bad. But this should have been happened years ago, man. In my opinion, this should have been some years ago. I don't think I want the Bart Simpsons, though. Granted, Bart, on The Simpsons, Bart was my favorite character, but Homer's definitely nice as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the Homers look better, in my opinion. Nice, basic, clean colorway. Maybe I'm just being basic. Scotty says, Marge always been a grail. Okay, got you. The Marges. Okay, cool. Scotty says, I got my mom some Dunks for Mother's Day after she bugged for them. Dunks are definitely the it shoe right now. Most definitely, man. I feel you on that. My mom always used to ask me to get her a little few kicks too, man. So ain't nothing wrong with taking care of mommy, man. That's what's up. But yeah, it's definitely a hype sneaker at the moment. Visualize says, I'll take the Bart's just gonna swap the laces though. What color laces you'll swap out though? What color laces you'll swap out? Let me know. That'll be. Like I said, the Marges aren't bad though. I mean, it would be nice to have for a collection piece. Yeah, these are nice though. Are these supposed to? Let me see something. Yeah, okay. This was back in 2008. Sheesh. This was a minute ago. But the Barts are coming. I know the Barts got to be coming soon, though. Classic shoe. Got to give it to it. Got to give it to it for sure. Visualize says, I'm thinking blue or white. I think some blue will hit in there for sure. Some blue. I can see the blue. The blue will hit in there for sure. Because, you know, like, this is why I know the blue will hit in these. Because that blue outer rim or inner rim. And then the blue, like, outer sole part right here. Yeah, that's how I know it'll hit, man. That's how I know it'll hit for sure. Definitely a nice shoe. Can't even be mad at it. The Marges, nice. Yeah. And these released back in 2008. Sheesh. Yeah, these are nice, though. Either way, man, you can't really... It would be... I wouldn't mind collecting the whole pack, so that'll be dope. And like I said, when you see them on feet, yeah, I just feel like they just... I'm with you. With a little bit of lace swap, be dope. A little bit of lace swap, be dope. Oh, I didn't even catch that. So on the inside, let me take it back real quick because he got the skateboard. So I guess in the inside to represent the color of the skateboard, they got the inside of the joints green. Y'all peep that though? Scotty says Nike SB always kills it with the theme shoes. Most definitely. Most definitely. When Adidas do theme shoes, it's always like they go for more flashy than, you know, anything. Not to pick on Adidas, man. Did y'all go after the Yeezy 500s this morning, though? Anybody catch any W's on those? Those Yeezy 500 joints? Those, what are they called? 'Cause somebody said I said it wrong on the video, but it's basically the gray joints that just dropped. Somebody said I said the name wrong. If I did, my bad. Queen STL1 says, I heard bad things about all these sites like StockX, like StockX, like GOAT. I just stick with retail. And if I don't get it on the next one, they have maybe swapping out shoes in these stores as well. I feel you. That's the safest way to be. If we're going to keep it 100, that's the smoothest and safest way to go about it. And I know you always come in when you go grab your joints for sure. I remember you be commenting on the videos for sure, Queen STL1. Hybrid Striker says, the new generation love Jordan Dunks, Jordan 1 mids, and high-end collaboration hype sneakers. They do. It's all about the hype sneaker now. They don't really care about the basic joints where, you know, we'll get excited for, like, you know, like a Concord. You know, they do as well, but they don't go, like, for these, they going to go hard for it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I get this. I see the whole thing behind it, how it's based off of Bart too. So this is a nice collab all the way around, man. Queen STL says dunks are cool, just some cheap material. Crazy because other brands can cost the same and have way better material. This is true. What I'm assuming is Nike Dunk is much cheaper to make than the actual other Jordans. You know what I'm saying? So why do you think they're able to cut them at so? I mean, I don't even say they're selling them low, because if they're selling them to us for $110, $115, $120 tops, they probably spend $10 per shoe to get it produced. And that's just how the game go. But what other upcoming releases we're expecting right now, man? Whiskers and First says, JJ, you from the DMV area? No, I'm not from here, man. I'm not from there. I just be chilling, visiting out. But, you know, I visit from time to time. But I'm not from the DMV area. Which area are you from? David Sosa says, Nike is on a mission for the last bit, going after sneaker designers Warren Lotus, Drip Creations, and others for their artwork on shoes. If Nike's so greedy going after the small platforms, make more. That's the thing we've all been arguing. Yo, just produce more shoes. If they wanted to avoid the whole lawsuit thing, if they just kept restocking them and restocking them and restocking them, that would make the value go down. But maybe Nike would lose money that way. Not a lot, but I mean, like, if you think about it, Nike don't want to see their products sitting either. They don't want to see their products sitting either. Even though the fact that some of their products sit, it doesn't matter because y'all making so much money off everything else. You know what I'm saying? It's not like y'all are just investing just into shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's the fact that Nike don't want their stuff to sit on shelves, so they're going to limit it. And you know what I mean? They did, once upon a time, produce a lot of shoes where everybody was going to get them, but it just, I guess, it just wasn't looking good. But they were still getting money. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you slice it and dice it. Visualize says the retail price of dunks will go up soon to like 150, 200. Sheesh. I mean, we had to see it coming, and we had nobody to blame but the resale market. And we're a part of it. If you bought resale, you're a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So Nike sees that. Whiskers and First says, love your content. Thought you might be from your intro. I feel you. Yeah, appreciate you for coming through. You from what part of VA you from, Whiskers and Fur? I rock with the VA area heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm in the DMV though. Like, yeah, I am. That's my thing. Like, I ain't want to confuse. I'm not from the DMV, but I be in the DMV, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with it. What part of VA you from? We've been on this joint for an hour and 13 minutes, man. Y'all smash that like button for the kid. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And let's just talk some upcoming releases. We already kind of there anyway. I think I don't covered everything in the article for this complex that Brandon done. Winchester, VA. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't even think I've been there. Been in that part before. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate you for checking out the content. Hit that like button, man, and supporting your kid, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love it. Visualize 20. I saw those Curry Gore-Tex is loaded up on sneakers. I want them, but I doubt I'm gonna get it since it's a draw. Shaking my head. Let me pull those joints up. Close this. Let me see. Can my keyboard ain't want to work for a second. Curry Gore-Tex. And it's a Jordan 1. Let me see if I can pull it Ooh, okay. You know what these are giving me? Rookie of the Year vibes. I know it's the Gore-Tex version, and they're gonna be like, and it's Gore-Tex light, so they kind of push it. Okay, cool. These low-key fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. These are fire, but it's giving me the Rookie of the Year vibes. Y'all know the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Years? Let me see if I can show y'all real quick. Jordan 1 Rookie. Like, y'all see what I mean? Y'all see this? Which I had these, by the way. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a little side by side. See? Rookie of the Year vibes. Difference is you can wear it in the rain, which I need to pick up a pair of Gore-Tex joints because it's been raining a lot in my area, man. But yeah, these look just like the Rookie of the Year joints. Only difference is that waterproof joint. Whiskers and Fur donated $9.99 to the super chat. Appreciate you, man. Says thank you. Appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that donation for sure, man. Really means a lot to the channel, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Respect. But yeah, these give me Rookie of the check the sneakers calendar. All right, cool. Let me pull it up. Nike, yeah, it's the lunch calendar. I mean, mine is based on the United Kingdom. Let me switch it up to the United States, Jink. Where we at? Let me switch it to the United States. Cause I be doing so much research for shoes and videos, but this is a US joint. Okay, cool. So we got the green bean joints coming soon. These supposed to be May 28th. We got the green bean joints. Visualize 20 years ago says, yeah, it's pretty close to the Rookie. I like the Gore-Tex material, and also I like it too. And I may actually go for those because it's gonna be waterproof. So when those like today, it's been really rainy in my area. It would have been great to have some versus me grabbing my shoes that I don't care about getting damaged. It would be nice to still be dripping and be able to get your shoes wet. And especially all last weekend, it rained like crazy for sure. David Sosa says, could Nike ever do pre-orders for hype sneakers so that we can get them? Maybe pre-ordering a few months before manufacturing or release date. It sounds good on paper, but I don't think they're going to take that route because I think they're scared that's going to take. I think they're scared that's going to kill the hype for their stuff. You know what I'm saying? 7210s already dropped. These Stutsies, I think, did these already drop? May 19th. Okay. I seen some people going live for these. But yeah, what do y'all think of these Air Force One Stutsies? I'm not an Air Force One mid guy. What's on this on the toe? Okay, cool. Back is fire. Pause. Yeah, I could. These aren't bad. What do y'all think of the Stutsy joints? Yeah, this is okay. Cool. Here they are. When are these supposed to drop? May 24th. Okay, cool. These almost give me, it's a mixture between Rookie of the Year and a little bit of shattered backboards, but more Rookie of the Years. Because the bottom of it looking more like shattered backboard stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just me in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? They retailing for $200. Okay. Got some dunks right there. Got Jordan 5 Regal Pinks. Okay, I think somebody said that earlier before they dipped out. Yeah, I remember somebody saying that for sure. Scotty says, Gray Fogs haven't loaded onto the sneakers yet after Union said that they dropped with the clothes on the 26th. So maybe early access only. Possibly. I don't know. And again, you got to take this stuff with a grain of salt, man. Union, no, nobody. I don't want to hear from Union right now, bro. I'm going to be honest. It's not you. It's Union. Y'all focus on getting everybody products delivered on time and working on your site and not charging everybody 100 times or 3 or 4 times for something they only bought once. You know what I'm saying? Or didn't even buy it and they still got charged. So I don't want to hear it. Now I know everybody was talking about the Jordan 1 Heritage. I'm not impressed with these. I'm going to be 100. They're okay, but like I'm not like, you know what I mean? Like I don't want it in the collection. Let me put it like that. Like it's not going to hurt. But yeah. Other than that, I don't see nothing. Oh yeah, and I know everybody been talking about these too. These are Jordan 4 militaries, right? Military 4s. They're growing on me, man. They're growing on me for sure. These are growing on me. And I know everybody, we've been talking about those for quite some time now. Yeah, the military 4s. I don't see nothing too much. But Nike sometimes don't load stuff up until like the day of. Speaking of my Kobe's right here, that person that is sold to, he still hasn't bought them yet. So if you guys do want the Kobe's, I think after Tuesday, I'm going to give him to Tuesday and make his payment. If he don't make his payment by Tuesday, I'm going to relist him on eBay starting at $100 retail for bidding. So I'm going to do them for $100. Start the bidding at $100 on retail. So look out for Tuesday. I'm gonna have them reloaded on my eBay page, and I'll probably remind y'all once I do it in the beginning of one of my videos. I'll be sure to let you guys know. You know what I'm saying, for the people who really want it, and yeah, we'll go from there. Hyper Striker. Let's see. Did I miss out? I missed out on a lot right here. Let's see. Scotty says sell Stutzies way better. Yeah, they are. I agree. They definitely are way better. I really just rock. I rock with the lows anyway. Hyper Striker says Jordan Air, Jordan 5 Retro SE Easter. That's a lot. Let me see. Jordan 5 Easter. Let me see. Maybe that'll just get me where I need to be. Okay, that's what they're called. Okay, because I seen that on the web. That's on the website. Okay, so they're calling them the Easters. Okay, cool. Not bad. It come with this little chain thingy too. That's dope. Oh, is it glow in the dark? It glow in the dark though? Okay. Hey, this kind of the features on it now is looking better and better though. These are looking pretty nice. Hybrid Striker is a skip. Okay, I feel you. They're not looking bad though. I like the little glow in the dark feature. Bizlive 20 years ago says, yep, Shatter Backboard 2. I don't have Shatter Backboard 1, so these will be probably the closest I get. LOL. Me neither, man. I want some Shatter Backboards bad, but it's like, it ain't worth that resale price, and they're the used ones, everybody don't beat them up, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. But yeah, I feel you. They're really close to that. It's not a bad shoe. Hybrid Strike says, Jordan 5 Retro Easter is a skip. Okay, I got you. And the glow in the dark is nice on it, though. Manny with a Kick says, Batsky Jordan 6. Oh, okay, cool. Jordan 6 red Oreo. Let me pull that up. Let me pull that joint up. Jordan 6 red Oreo. Oreo. And my Oreo O's. Let's see. Okay, yeah, these aren't bad. I like the little speckles they got going on these joints. They not bad, though. They not bad. That's the red. Oh, you talking about these, though? This is the red Oreo. So there's a different one. So there's an Oreo and the red Oreo. Are these like a... I think these are it. These are the ones, for sure. I don't know about the other ones, but yeah, these are fire, though. It's basic, but it's got enough hint where... Yeah, it's going to be very versatile. So... Not looking bad. I feel you. Appreciate that. Welcome back, Manny with the Kicks. Got the internet stuff back up. E. Jamirez says 88 says Green Bean 5 loaded up. Yeah, I saw that. The Green Bean 5 loaded up. Yeah, the Green Bean 5 on that joint. It's up towards the top, I think. That's the Green Bean joint right there. They not looking bad though. I'm gonna keep on. They not looking bad. They not looking bad. Kwame says, if the Easters is suede, I'm going to need them. I think. Let me see. It's kind of hard to tell off the images, too. Let me see. Go back. Yeah, these are Easter joints right here, yeah. I'm very curious. It looks like suede, but it's kind of hard to tell off the images. But they not looking bad, though. They not looking bad. Manny with a Kick says, I can't wait for the Jordan 4 purple crayon joint. Oh, that would be nice, man. Yeah, that would be nice. Let me pull those up real quick. The Cayennes, yeah, them joints are nice. I think we pulled these up before, yeah. Travis Scott buys. That's what I was thinking. The Travis Scott, poor man Travis Scotts. They're not looking bad. They're not looking bad, man. A little hairy, though. A little hairy on this pair. I wonder if it's going to be like that. A little hairy. Not bad, but a little hairy. But see, now if you look at it from that, on feet, they're going to be fire. That's on feet. That's on feet. They fire on feet. Yeah, see, now it don't look as bad. I bet you these going to have, bet money these going to have some quality control issues, man. These going to have some quality control issues for sure. Bizlive 20 years ago says Buzz. Okay, got you. Kwame says, I like the thick suede. Yeah, it's a little too hairy, but I mean, I bet you they're going to have some quality controls for these guys, man. But they looking fire, though. They looking fire. See, it's a Travis Scott Friends and Family joint. And that's what these are. They might as well just give us the Travis Scott joints. And why don't they make it like this? I don't know. Who am I, man? Visualize says, I got to see those fours in person. I feel you, though. Because the hairy quality got me. They fire. Like, on feet, they fire, though. With some nice denim. Sheesh. But I'm with you. Because, like, this picture make me want them. You know what I'm saying? And they so copying off the Travis Scott Friends and Family. You know what I'm saying? But see, the Friends and Family joint got a Nike check on the back of the joint. These got the jump. Nike know what they doing, man. They know what they doing. He ain't bad, but I guess it's going to be the closest thing I get to him. Because that Friends and Family, Travis Scott, they can keep those for the price they want. See, this is an on feet joint. Oh, but see, this is a Travis Scott, though. That's a Travis Scott. Those go so hard, man. I don't care what nobody. This is the hardest. Let's go so hard, man. I don't care what nobody. These joints go hard. These go hard. Manuel Kick says, I'll take those poor man Travis Scott foes. Right, okay. I feel you. But these Travis Scott joints, this is the poor man version, but the real deal Holyfield, it's like a dream sneaker, man. But see, not every angle, not every picture is doing it any justice either. I would have loved for the purple to be a little bit more dark, to be honest. Just a little bit more dark. I would have loved for it to be a little bit more darker on the purple. And here go the Zen Masters. This Kwame joints right here. This Kwame joint. These fire too, man. These Kwames right here, man. Hybrid Striker says, why are they not making more Air Jordan 4s like every Air Force One? They realize it's a popular sneaker. And when they do, they hold off. But then again, that can contradict that where Jordan 1s, they just start producing those more and more. So, and it's a popular shoe. I just think the hype on them has slowed down. Now it's the Jordan 1 mids. But these Zen Masters is fire. Yeah, but I think what they got canceled or delayed back even more. I'm on year Jordan 2s. These taxis are looking nice too. Those taxis, the yellow toe joints, the Jordan 1 yellow toes, that's gonna be in the collection whether I gotta pay resale or not. I'm buying those. Let me pull up those Jordan 2 on my years real quick. I know they got delayed back till next month, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Because ain't nobody really talking about them no more. Because of height. Yeah. They're like, this picture does a good job. Let me see. This is off the website, I think. See, it's got a 404 error, so I don't even think they have it up anymore. Yeah. I don't even think they have it up anymore. This is off the website right here. Presentation is everything. Now it's making me like these, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna play the video because that'd be like real copyrighted on that stuff, but they're looking fire though. Like this little scroll through real quick, they're looking fire. Visualize 20 years ago says, kind of like the Topaz 4s. It's had me caught in the picture, but in person, it was okay. The Topaz, I'm not a big fan of the Topaz joints, man. I know there's another poor man Travis Scott joint, but yeah, they're hit or miss for me. Alexander Martin says, I found these already on fake markets, things bought by for a review on the UA. Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's plenty of fakes out there. Manny with the Kick says fire. The taxis is fire. Yeah, I agree. The taxis are fire, yo. Those, the Jordan 1 yellow taxi joint, fire. Yeah, these are fire. Like, I gotta have those. But these, they really trying their best to mark these. When are these supposed to drop? Okay, so they got the draw on these already. Enter draw. Let me just see what this is about. May 13th. Okay, but the draw is closed, so I can't even enter it anyway. It's already closed, so I'm guessing they're going to do that. I don't know what the official drop is going to be on these, though. Yeah, so it is what it is. What we got? Alexander Martin says, I wear a size 45 or even 46. Jordan 1 hurt my feet. Is the 2s more comfy? You gonna have to ask Manny with the kicks, because I think he don't want that. I think somebody else got their pairs too. I ain't got my pair of the Jordan 2 Unions yet. But I think Manny with the kicks, from what he was telling me when he rocked on joints on fight night, he said it was super comfortable. So I'm assuming they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm assuming they is. I feel like with these Jordan 2s, these year Jordan 2s, they try to go more sophisticated with these. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get, it seems more dressy. Like, I don't know. Maybe. Or am I tripping? They're not bad, but they seem like that's what they went for. You know what I'm saying? And you talking European sizes, right? 45 and 46, you talking European sizes for sure, for sure. Have to be. You just gotta be. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me go back to the main screen, man. We've been on this joint for over an hour and 30 minutes, man. Y'all smash that like button for the kid. And, yeah, man, I'm about to wrap things up. Call it a night, chill. The kid kind of tired, too, man. This live wasn't as litty as the one on Wednesday, but we still had to come through and do what we had to do. I appreciate everybody for coming through, showing love as y'all always do. Smash that like button, man. It goes a long way. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Means a lot to me. Let's see. Alexander Martin says, my duck feet is my karma, kind of hard to find a size. I got you. My feet ain't no better, homie, so don't even feel bad. He says USA size is 12 and 13. Okay, cool. So you wear size 12 and 13. Okay, cool. I feel you. Nothing wrong with that. So yeah, it just depends on the shoe. Got you. Depends on the shoe. But man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. We've been having a fun night, man. I think we covered a lot. We got we covered the article from Complex. We covered that for sure. I'm very curious where this StockX and Nike battle is going to go, which I'm assuming, I'm still going to stick to my guns. I'm assuming, right? They're going to settle. It's going to come to some type of settlement. Now, what is it going to be? I don't know. I just hope it's for the better. And I'm going to just leave it at that. Man with Kick says, hell yeah, Jordan 2's comfy. I'm wearing them right now. Oh, okay, cool. You enjoying those joints, man. I ain't mad at you. See, now I know me. Now I'm going to have to give my joints a real chance when I get them. You know what I'm saying? If I get, I'm going to speak in existence. They coming, man. They just, Union shipping is so freaking slow, man. It's been nearly over a month. Come on. Alexander Martin says, nice, my G. Yes, Sirski, man. But we going to get up out of this thing. I'm going to start rambling, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that like button, really goes a long way. I plan on being back on live on Wednesday. Y'all know I'm gonna drop some more content through the week, man. We're gonna chill out. Y'all chill out. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend for sure. Alexander Martin says Union is the new Off-White. I wouldn't go that far, but they're if we're gonna put it into tiers, they're up there. But I still think Off-White is still, you gotta wake up early to beat them. Not saying everything Off-White drop is fire, but they've dropped enough heat that's certified that when an Off-White is mentioned, we gonna look. But at the same time, you can say the same thing about Union. So I see why you make that statement. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to compare the two, Off-White is still, you gotta go up floors. You gotta go up a few more levels. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go up a few more levels to talk to Off-White. No pun intended. But you gotta step the game up if you want to talk Off-White. You know what I'm saying? Alexander Martin says, yes, you right. Manuel Kick says, they coming this week. Appreciate that, homie. Put the prayers up for the kid, man. Literally, I hope so, man. I hope so. It's been a long time. Everybody else getting their joints. It's about time my joints come. Alexander Martin says, the 10 made history. Most definitely. The Off-White 10 drop. Yeah, I still would love to have like the Off-White Chicago's, man. But it's just so, and I should have probably went on and paid a crazy resale back then, but I didn't because I was just like, yo, they tripping, they gonna come down, but they never came down. They only went nothing but up, 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 up. But that's how the game go. But smash that like button for the kid, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We've been on this joint for an hour and 34 minutes. I'm going to get out on this joint and start rambling, man. Visualize 20 years ago says, and they tried to charge you for $50 shipping. Right. Now I got free shipping, but still don't got the product. Yeah, most definitely. Now is how much you're asking? 10K? Yeah, right around there. I think you can find a used pair for about 6K, 5 to 6K. But if you find somebody who got a dead stock pair, they want if they're selling anything less than $5,000, I would raise an eyebrow at it, because I think whoever got them know they got something on their hands. So that's just me. Yeah, shoe is fire, but 6K is tripping. Exactly. I think that was for like a used pair, maybe even for a new pair. I think 6K is the low. I think 5K is the lowest I've seen the shoe go for right now. And I ain't got no 5K to just give for a shoe. That's a whole vehicle, bruh. Pert. It's a whole freaking vehicle. But yeah, man, y'all smash the like button for your boy, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and start rambling, man. We're gonna close out the live, and I will be back on Wednesday for another Sold Out podcast. Thank you for all the regulars coming through, man, and showing love. It is much appreciated. We're gonna keep our necks and eyes on we're gonna keep our foot on the StockX and Nike's neck right now. Cause really it's like a ping pong match if we're gonna keep it 100. Alexander Martin says, if you tell 6K for dunk pairs or lobsters, I still understand. I can understand. Yeah, it always depends on the shoe. Definitely always depends on the shoe, man. But it is what it is. But I will be back on this joint Wednesday, man. We're going to keep our eyes open to this StockX and Nike battle, man. Because I think it's safe to say they're both, whether they realize it, we both got them under fire. You know what I'm saying? Really, StockX responded, but it's very vague. But Nike's being vague as well. It's just kind of weird. Magato Gaza says, sup, what's good? I'm about to get up out of this thing, homie. You're going to have to catch the playback for sure. But appreciate you for coming through. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. But yeah, I think we got a lot more to come, man. I'm just hoping, like I said, from the beginning, like I said, I'm hoping nothing but more positive. It's nothing but positive for us actual, like, regular sellers, man. Like, regular buyers. I should say regular buyers. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hoping for. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. Y'all smash the like button, and I am officially out this thing. Peace.